What is going on YouTube? How is everybody doing today? I'm doing absolutely amazing. I just finished at the gym, had a little chest and tricep workout, and then I was thinking I kind of just want to yap a bit on YouTube. Like, I want to do a little sit down video and just kind of explain, like, just yap about my journey and how everything's been going for me, and my mindset shifts and just everything like that. So we're just gonna yap for a bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave it a like, subscribe, comment, tell me how you guys found this video. So let's get into it. Just chilling at this golf course. I just finished at the gym, like I said, and it's a pretty nice day. It's a little bit windy. I just had to find the sheltered area. As you can see, it's a little bit windy over there, but it's just so fucking nice. Like, everything is just going so good. I just had my biggest month ever. $110,000 in the last 30 days. I'm training every day. I don't even have to go to school next year. I'm only 16. I just finished school forever. And I'm gonna be going traveling soon. I'm starting to meet more people, like-minded people. It is just all great. And the reason why it is so good is because I've attracted all of this. And it did not happen overnight. This has been a long fucking journey. More than 2 years. Which is kind of crazy it's kind of crazy how quick things can change if you really put your all into it. I didn't even put my all into it, and I still achieved so much shit at 16. I want to get across to you guys, it does not happen overnight at all. People seem to have this expectation that you're gonna start your business model, and then within the first month you're gonna be making 10K a month, and then it's all uphill from there. It is far from the truth. First of all, you're probably gonna give up before you fucking make 10K a month, because most of you people are quitters. It takes willpower, guys. I didn't just start making money and then it was all uphill and I just never gave up. Well, yeah, it's true. When I started making money, I never gave up once. But the thing is, the year before that, I had developed so much willpower. And this is what I want to tell you guys to do, is do hard shit. Go out there and do hard shit. Before, like a year, it was exactly a year total before I started going to the gym and before I even started trying to make money online. I joined the gym and I started working out in May 2022 in my own garage. Started lifting weights in the garage, right? Started going to the gym. And that's when I learned, through the whole year of going to the gym, for a whole year, as I learned the power of discipline. I learned how discipline, right? I learned that you're not going to get results straight away. In the gym, you literally get worse before you get better. You go in the gym on your first day, you train a bunch of weights, you lift the weights, and then the next day, you're fucking sore as shit, and then you go train again, and you're like, oh, this sucks, I'm fucking shit. Then you have some rest, and then you go the next week, and you're like, oh damn, I can lift some more weights this time, I'm actually stronger. And it just continues in an upward spiral the whole time, because you start to learn, if I do this, this, and this, I'm going to get X. You set your goal of, say you want to bench, get stronger, you want to get to gain 10 kgs, you go in the gym, you lift the weights, you start working on your diet, and then on a long enough time frame, you end up achieving your goal. And no one questions it when it comes to the gym. We all know that, right? At least most of us know that that's going to happen. If you train and you eat well, you're going to get a good body. So why do we not have that mindset when it comes to everything else in life? Money, relationships. I haven't had a girlfriend in 2 years, but I know damn well if I go out and just try get a girl, like right now, if I wanted to go out and get a girl, I know I'd probably fail straight away, and I'd get worse before I get better. I'd get rejected. If I went out and tried to get with a 10 out of 10, I'd go in with full confidence knowing that I wouldn't get rejected, and maybe I wouldn't get rejected, maybe I wouldn't, right? But say I did. I would learn from that, and then try again, and then the next time I maybe get rejected again, and then I'd try again, and then the third try, I might succeed. It's literally with everything. You may try your first product with dropshipping, and you fail, you don't go viral, and you try again and you fail and you don't go viral, and then on the third attempt, holy shit, I got 1 million views. And then you make some small progress, you make $1,000. And then from there, you're like, holy shit, this is possible. Everything comes with a proof of concept. As soon as you get one little bit of proof of concept, it's just an upward spiral. Everything is just an upward spiral from that one proof of concept. When I made my first sale, that's all I needed to make. If I made one sale, I knew I could make $100,000 in a month. To some of you, that might sound crazy, but to me, that was obvious. It's like, obviously, if I can make one sale, $50 sale, I can make $100,000 in a month. That's like, what, 2,000 orders of that? So all I need to do is just get more traffic to my stores, go more viral, and then I'll eventually, the right product, right content skills, enough time, I will succeed. This is the framework to achieve anything in life, in my opinion. Definiteness of purpose, definiteness of plans, backed by hypnotic rhythm, which is a rhythm you can get into by being on this frequency of something and constantly thinking about it, and it'll become a habit, the hypnotic rhythm. You can get negative and positive hypnotic rhythms, negative and positive habits that if you're on a positive habit, you're just going to constantly be doing it. And if you're doing something every day, if you're constantly thinking about making money every single day, you're constantly thinking, I need to make money, that's going to become a habit of thinking about it. A hypnotic rhythm. Backed by hypnotic rhythms. Just at home editing this video, I just wanted to quickly clarify what hypnotic rhythms are. Hypnotic rhythm could be any habit. So, for example, a hypnotic rhythm is brushing your teeth every morning. It's just it's subconscious. You just do it. You just brush your teeth every morning without thinking about it. Or you wipe your ass after you take a shit. It's just a hypnotic rhythm. You just do it. You can build positive hypnotic rhythms, like what I say here, making money. You can get into a hypnotic rhythm of just being money conscious, thinking about money, and just becomes subconscious. You're just always thinking about money. You're always about your goals, about succeeding. Just like the gym. Gym eventually just becomes a habit, and you just go to the gym every day, and it feels weird not to. Hypnotic rhythms. Same as negative ones. Smoking weed every day. That could be a bad hypnotic rhythm. You're just subconsciously, that's what you do. You just smoke weed every day. That's a bad hypnotic rhythm. Anyway, back to the video. A long enough time frame, you will get whatever you want in life. Everything. And it feels so fucking good knowing that I can literally have anything I wanted. Anything I want in life, I can get. If I want to become the richest man in the world, if I wanted to, I could do it. If I devoted fucking my whole life to doing that, I 100% believe I could do that. Just as well, if I wanted to become the next best basketball player in the world, if I wanted to become the best soccer player, if I wanted to become the best fighter in the world, I could do it. There's nothing that is holding you guys back. Anything's possible. As long as you just, you put 100% focus into it. I'm not saying I'm going to be the best at everything, because if you want to be the best at something, you have to be focused 100% on your goal. My goal was to make $100,000 in a month, and I put everything to it, and I fucking did it this month. And back to my point before about willpower, what I was trying to get at before was I built up so much willpower in a year to then when I went into business, I succeeded a lot quicker than some people, because I had the willpower to stay up for those long nights, to work for 12 hours straight. If you go from playing Valorant and eating fucking potato chips and never working out a day in your life, to then watching an Iman Ghazi video and saying, I'm gonna make $10,000 a month, you're not going to do that shit because you haven't built the willpower to do it. Okay, guys? You're gonna go and fucking go do your deep work session. You think you're gonna work for 12 hours, you're gonna be 10 minutes in, and you're gonna get a notification on Instagram, and you're gonna start fucking scrolling on Instagram or some shit. You're gonna get distracted, and then you're gonna fucking fail. But if you have the willpower, you will not do that. There's a part in your brain, I know Andrew Huberman talked about it, and I think it's called the anterior mid-cingulate cortex, some shit like that. I don't know. I think it's something else. But anyway, it's the brain that holds willpower, and it's a muscle. You can actually grow it, and it is smaller in obese people, and it's larger in people that go to the gym, and all sorts of things. And it is, you grow it by doing things you don't want to do. And let me get it straight. If you are a bodybuilder, like C-Bum or something, and you go to the gym every day and you think that you're a hard-working, disciplined guy because I go to the gym every day, you're not disciplined. You enjoy going to the gym. It gets to a point after like a year or something, you just enjoy going to the gym. It's fun, right? You're just strong. You can lift weights. So you're not disciplined if you go to the gym and you enjoy it. However, if you're a 500-pound obese guy who just decided to go to the gym finally, you do not enjoy that shit. Or if you decide to go for a run, you do not enjoy that shit, okay? Because you're fucking obese as shit and it's gonna suck. But if you're jacked as fuck, you're gonna love going to the gym, pumping out the weight, right? Same thing. If you're a gym junkie and then you have to go sit down and study math for 10 hours, you're gonna fucking hate that, right? You're not gonna want it. That's gonna suck. But that's gonna grow the muscle in your brain, the willpower muscle. You're gonna be able to do harder things. So then next time when something harder comes, you're gonna be able to handle that so much easier. And you're going to be able to, when you start that business, you're not gonna give up because you've gone through so much shit. So I learned about this before I even started making money. And I was watching like David Goggins. I was reading like his book, Can't Hurt Me, never finished. And I learned about this stuff. And it was actually very interesting. I started doing just doing hard shit. So I'd start doing these long ass runs. Like I think my first run I did was like 20 Ks. And then earlier this year I did my first marathon. I didn't train for these things either. I just fucking did them because that's why it sucked. If I trained for it for ages, and then on the day I was prepared to do like a real fast run, then that wouldn't be hard because I prepared my mind for it. But if I just go in straight away and just fucking do a marathon and it just aches like a motherfucker, I get stress fractures and everything, then that shit's gonna grow my mind, grow my brain, the willpower muscle in my brain. Yeah guys, but I started just doing hard shit. There's a golf ball flying. And yeah, I was reading David Goggins' book and then I was learning all about willpower. I started doing marathon. I did my first marathon and that taught me so much. I say everyone should do something like that in their lifetime, like run a marathon or just do something so physically straining and draining that it teaches you can basically do anything. So that's what I realized after I did my first marathon. Is like, holy shit, nothing is going to be harder than this, like for a long time at least. Like any task that comes up in business or basically anything apart from something like maybe losing a family member or something, is nothing physically is going to be harder than this, than what I'm doing right now. No all-nighter working on my business is going to be harder. Nothing is going to be harder than the shit I'm doing right now. This marathon is going to like give me enough motivation, enough willpower, enough discipline to do anything for like the next year. All I gotta do is when I'm doing something hard next time, just look back and be like, damn, this was nothing compared to that fucking marathon I did. If I can do that, I can do anything. If I can run a marathon, I can make 100K a month. Just like if you can make 10K a month, you can make 100K a month. But are you the person that can make 10K a month? So my next point, I didn't really plan out this video guys, by the way. I'm just kind of going off the top of my head here. I literally just rode on my way here back home from the gym and I just stopped here to film a quick video because I felt like it. But my next point, are you the person, are you the character that can do the shit that you want to do? Doing hard shit is probably, when I look back on it, it's one of the best things I did before I started my learning how trying to make money online, because I just had so much discipline already to do everything. But it's not just work hard, discipline, just work hard. There's so much mindset that goes into this shit. It doesn't matter what business model you do, everything works. It's just mindset. I would say, I used to say business is like 80% mindset, or before I said 50%. Now, after these last few months, I would say I've literally made $110,000 in the last 30 days. Business is 99% mindset. I'll tell you this right now. 99% mindset, in my opinion. You're only going to make the amount of money to the accordance of how developed you are in your mindset when it comes to certain business models. You got to be the type of person that can make what you want to make. If you haven't made $10,000 a month yet, then you're not the kind of guy that can make $10,000 a month right now. You can be that guy, but you're not yet. Your mindset is not at that state yet. Just like when I was making $10,000 a month, I was not the kind of guy that could make $100,000 a month because my mindset wasn't there yet. I hadn't unlocked the next chapter in my mindset. And you'll learn so much along each stage. It's like different chapters in your life. You'll have different chapters where your beliefs change and you learn new things and you get to that next step. There's just levels in the game between a person who makes $10,000 a month and the person that makes $100,000 a month and the person that makes $1 million a month and 10 million, 100 million, a billion in a month. There's differences between it all. It just goes on to the fact, like something like meme coins or something. If you are just a dork and you discover meme coins and then you just say, oh, I'm going to put $100 into this meme coin by absolute chance, and it pumps by absolute luck, and you turn that $100 into $1 million. You're not the type of guy that can have $1 million. You're gonna fucking lose it. This is why most lottery winners lose their money, because they're not developed in their mind. They're not the type of people that can have $1 million. They're gonna lose it all because they haven't developed that in their mind. Now, I haven't got $1 million yet, but by the time when I have $1 million, I would have been in the right state of mind that I can have that $1 million, turn it into more money, and then repeat. The person that gets it off chance doesn't know how to replicate. That's why you got to be so grateful for the journey. It's because every day you're learning things, every single day. I look back on my 2-year journey now, back from 2022 when I was just doing hard shit, cold plunges, marathons, shit like that, to now doing hard shit as well as making a fuck ton of money. And I'm just so grateful for the journey, lessons I've learned along the way. If I had made the money I made now in within a month of my first month of business, I would have been happy at the time, but I guarantee within a month after that I would be miserable, because I would have probably went from this super high to this fucking low, because I wouldn't know how to maintain it. So I just want to say to you guys, be grateful for the journey. You're never grateful in the moment. This is one thing I would recommend to you guys. In the moment, you're not grateful, but when you look back on it, you'll fucking be grateful. It's just like fucking OG Fortnite. I mean, I played Fortnite in 2017 and shit like that. I was in year 5, of course I did. But everyone talks about, oh my god, it's everything in life, not just fucking Fortnite. But everyone was like, oh, OG Fortnite, those were the best times. That was the best time. Every single generation says that before, the past was better than it was now. Even 100 or 50 years ago, they would say that it was better in the good old days than it is now. Maybe that's true, I don't know. But the point is, they're not living in the moment. That everybody's living in the past. I bet in prime Fortnite or whatever the fuck, as far as back as I can remember, of when it was the good days, you come home from school, you go on Fortnite with your bros and shit like that. In that time, you weren't thinking, oh my god, this is the best time of my life. You were just thinking, this is fun, Fortnite. And I bet in that time, you were thinking, it depends how old you are, but you would have been thinking back further, damn, those were the days. Even the time you're in, right now, I bet you're thinking, previous years, man, those were the days. But right now, you're in the fucking days. You're in the trenches. You're going to look back and be grateful that you were in the trenches. I look back to when I was making $500 a month with drop shipping. I was working hard every day, doing my cold plunges, doing my runs, going to the gym. I would actually work in the morning, go to the gym, run after the gym, a 10k run after the gym, come home, cold plunge, back to work, and then maybe chill in the afternoon. And at the time, I was thinking man, this is I can't wait till I'm making money. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna be able to do so much. But I look back and I was like, man, that was a good fucking time. I was just locked the fuck in, just grinding. And at the time, I didn't feel like that. But I regret not feeling like being in the moment, thinking, wow. So this is like right now, I'm in this moment, just so fucking grateful. It's like, fuck yeah. I'm in this moment. I mean, there's so much stuff coming in the future. It's gonna be great. But look at what's happening right now. I mean, I get to go to the gym, I'm training, and I'm in this small town right now. And I guarantee I'll look back on this moment thinking, wow, that small town was like, I kind of miss it. It's like, I was locked in, just waking up and have a good routine and shit. Not saying I'm gonna be a bad routine in the future, but the whole point is like, I'm just looking back on it, thinking like, wow, but right now, be present in the moment, be grateful of the things you have right now, because you're not gonna be in the trenches forever. If you truly believe that you are gonna succeed, you wanna be in a state of gratitude for where you are right now, but in a state of wanting more and being hungry for more. That's one of the most important things, is just staying hungry for more. Otherwise, if you're not succeeding going forward, you're falling behind. So it's been a fun little yap shift. I'm gonna end it home now because I gotta go home and fucking eat. It's like 4 o'clock. I guess I've got work to do. But yeah, I'm gonna end it now, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Comment, like, subscribe, comment how you found the video. See you guys in the next one.